Welcome back. It's day 12, and we are zipping through this. We're about halfway through our Advent series, and I thank you for hanging in here with me. I hope that's blessing you. Today, we're still in the week of talking about peace, so we're going to talk about peace that guards your mind. I love Philippians 4:7. It says, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." This peace that he gives us, it surpasses all of our understanding, all of our intellect, all of our mental assent to try to understand the situation or try to rationalize it or try to figure it out. This surpasses all of it. His peace is that powerful. And so he wants to guard your mind with it. It's a beautiful guard on our mind that he's given us. And it will allow you to experience joy. It will allow you to actually enjoy your life right where you are. Because here's the thing about waiting on something, waiting on God, waiting on a situation to change, whatever, waiting invites worry and spiraling thoughts. Have you found yourself, as you're waiting on something, waiting on the Lord to do something or a situation to change, you could find yourself living in the future, which is anxiety. It's very future based. And then from there, your thoughts can spiral and take you into really dark places like depression and so much anxiety, so much fear. But the thing about the peace of God is it's not fragile. It can't be broken with those kinds of thoughts because it's a guard it's a guard on our mind against these types of thoughts that the enemy tries to plant. So you have to learn, and we have to learn that we have to let Christ's peace stand at the doorway of our mind and say, not today, not today. When we have those moments of, worry, anxiety popping up about the future, we stand at the door and we say, no, not today. I have the peace of God that surpasses all understanding. And if you have those moments, it's as simple as just saying, I choose not to worry. I choose to allow peace to guard my mind because I know that if God is for me, no one and nothing can be against me. Whatever he ordains, he also sustains. So I want to leave you again. I want to just read Philippians 4:7 over you one more time. "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." And here's a couple of reflection questions for you. What thoughts do you need God's peace to guard right now? What thoughts do you need God's peace to guard right now in your life? And what helps you redirect your thoughts back to truth? I mean, some simple answers for that are obviously the word God, prayer, meditation. Those things really do matter. And I want to encourage you in this season because right now, it's easy to get distracted. We talked about that in the very first day, how the practice of Advent was one of the reasons they started it in early church was they knew how easy it was to get distracted. So people would take intentional time and gather together and they would seek the Lord. And it was probably very inconvenient for them, but they did it anyway. And because they realized that we can't afford to be distracted because we don't want to lose our hope. We don't want to lose our peace. We don't want to lose our joy because this is the season of his birth. And also, it's a reminder of his returning. And so in the middle of that, between the birth and his returning, don't you want to live with peace? And this is how we do it. We guard our minds with the peace of God. So I pray that you have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 13.